Oh, hello there. This is me, the monkey, giving a giving a thing on uh uh oh, I'm trying to remember. Echo versus something else, whatever this is on. Oh, Daredevil, Daredevil, Born Again. So the thing is, I originally watched the original Daredevil, uh, the movie, loved it. Then I watched the TV series. First episode was my favorite of the season, and then the series. But I would say definitely my favorite was the was so. Then I really got into the show Echo, and I thought that was the best. I thought that was just the pinnacle of everything. I thought that we had seen Echo uh, in the Hawkeye show, and I thought that was amazing. I thought she was a really good character, but then when I saw uh, Daredevil Born Again, I just I feel that I see how Echo was a bit goofy, was a bit kind of cartoonic, a bit compared to the perfection of this Daredevil Born Again. I guess you could say I had just gotten used to how the Miss Marvel and all the other shows, were just kind of a little bit serious and then goofy or comical or, just enough seriousness to get you, you know, think thinking, hey, this is pretty cool, but then you know, but then a joke or whatever. But seeing Daredevil Born Again, I just am reminded of what a masterpiece Marvel could be, you know. So yeah, just it just it's yeah, but Daredevil Born Again is I like I'm saying I used to believe Echo was the best, I really did. But I guess you could say Echo is, even though it was the very first Marvel spin-off show of an anti-hero, meaning the Disney Plus. It was Disney Plus's first anti-hero or first Marvel anti-hero spin-off TV show. And I thought that it's well, that I thought it was perfect, but then I was proven that Daredevil Born Again is the perfect Marvel show. So I would say that Daredevil Born Again is the perfect Disney Marvel serious type show, and Echo is, I'd say, more of the Breakfast Club version of uh, Marvel or Disney Marvel. So I would say, let me see, I would say that Daredevil Born Again is kind of like Jaws versus where Echo is like the Breakfast Club, or yeah, or yeah. I'd say, I'd say if I had to compare the two, I'd say Echo is more. Well, I'd say it's perfect in those aspects, and Daredevil Born Again is perfect in that aspects. Kind of like the brothers on Step Brothers. I guess you could say Echo and Daredevil Born Again are kind of like stepchildren of of the Marvel Disney. Perfect in their own way, but just enough different to you know to be different but still perfect in their own ways. They each have things that make them wonderful. They each have interesting characters. Some you only see for a little bit, and others you see for a bit longer. And and so I feel that in comparing them, they are like stepchildren of Disney and Marvel. They're different and unique in their own way, but perfect in what makes them different and just perfect in themselves. So I would say that Echo is my favorite uh, an- uh, anti-hero, kind of slightly comedic, serious comedic, kind of like a combination of comedy and seriousness. And I mean, you have Rob Zombie's song in there, you know? So I'd say it's like, you know, serious comedy or drama comedy, or dramedy. So I'd say Echo is my favorite dramedy, where uh, Daredevil Born Again is my favorite drama or Disney drama or Disney Marvel drama. Those are my comparisons. And for those who've seen it, rest in peace, Foggy. But yeah, there's a rumor that he's in witness protection, so that his death was faked. So yeah, but so that could very well happen. But I still think even if that does happen, that Echo will still be the best dramedy TV show of Disney and Marvel, and Daredevil Born Again will be the best drama of Disney Marvel. Yeah, and even if Echo does not get a season two, that will be okay with me.